Vijay, are you ready?
Yes, Professor. If you'll allow me, I can go ahead and share my screen. All
Sure.
right, it's here. Thank you. Okay. Hi all. This is Vijay here, presenting from Cardell Industries. We are an CO2 capture startup from Chennai, India. And along with me has joined a couple of my advisors, Dr. Mahalingam and Mr. Padmeshwar Babu. So we are a startup working on carbon capture technologies, and we are basically a manufacturer of CO2 capture machines. Our technology is, entirely focusing on biogenic mode of CO2 capture. We believe that clean air is our birthright, and providing or restoring the same in industrial margins where underprivileged communities are existing, who are less, or the least, uh, contributing least towards the global pollution. So we believe that our technology can actually, help in saving their lives, and it can improve their livelihoods. The next slide, please. Yes. So what we are actually offering? So we are wanting to we are providing technology and solution to manage the common air. The technology what we have developed or is a system that's a scalable one. It's consider it as a container module, and this could go on a multiple scale from just an portable unit in a school or a hospital to a large industrial scale. And this particular system is also made adaptive to function with renewable energy, such that it is completely a carbon footprint free. Without Even without renewable power, the carbon footprint is only 0.16 tons. When we use solar power, it becomes net zero project. And we have used completely frugal innovation here. We have taken inspiration from nature. We are also utilizing bio-based elements, very particularly biomass, in producing the materials that are used for the CO2 capture. And as I said earlier, so it's a modular system, and it's a portable unit. It's completely scalable to, it's a technology that can scale globally. And the best part is utilizing the that particular region's biomass or the manpower and other resources will make us more empowering, and also more climate friendly and nature friendly. Next slide. So what you see here is a few of the case studies which we have conducted. On the far left is a prototype, or the MEP, we could call it, clearly. So it has run for 5,700 hours, and we have tested it in 15 square meter radius. We have found to have achieved, a minimum of 20% of CO2 in the open air, in the open ambient air. And in the middle is what you see is in testing which we had conducted in an rural urban health center. It's a place located or situated close by to an thermal power station, just 3 kilometers away from a thermal power station. And yet we were able to achieve 50% of pollution reduction in just 3 hours. And on the far right, what you see is a model which we have developed for capturing flue gas from direct sources. And the best part, all this technology runs entirely with renewable power and with utilization of naturally abundant biomass. So we are open to work with, and we are happy to collaborate with people here. So you can write to me at vijay@cardanalysis.net, and you can also find us at cardanalysis.com. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. That was very interesting, and we'd like to definitely learn more about it. And now we have the final two. So we have Dr. Ajit Thomas.
Yeah, very good afternoon from India. Hope my slide is visible. The one slide. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you so much. Yeah. So we are three authors together. One from the industry. Her name is Vinci. She's from Kerala, in India. And we both, Rajesh and myself, Ajit Thomas, we are from GRG School of Management at Coimbatore in Tamil Nadu. We are looking at what if AI's greatest impact on sustainability is not in the cloud but on the ground. So from smart machines to inclusive ecosystem is what our topic is all about. Our stakeholders are, of course, farmers who gets fair income, climate resilience, the urban citizen, the policy maker, and the small entrepreneur. The scene is the dominant view is efficiency and optimization, carbon tracking and reporting, and ESG compliance and automation. So if you look at the fifth point here, what are we looking at? The key breakthrough ideas are hyperlocal climate intelligence for real places and real people, community involvement, community owned data for fair and trusted systems, AI for small entrepreneurs and circular microeconomies, behavioral nudges rooted in culture, climate and well-being for resilient communities through AI. So this is what we are looking at. What is missing currently is most of the corporations, I mean, most of the AI is based on corporations. We think so. And we have taken an example of Carbon Bright, real-time product impact and circular transparency. And we have actually compared and contrasted it with some companies which are using AI in India. So one is Infosys, which is into smart villages. I'll explain one or two later in the presentation. Ninja Cart is into fair agri markets. Ambi Blue Sky is into local climate insights. YCA is into mental well-being. Pratham is into learning for all. And UPA Stack is unified payment system, which is by Government of India, and green finance for everyone. I'll take two examples here. One, I'll take Ambi. Ambi is talking about informal sector and empowerment. Ninja Cart is actually talking about real-time demand for farmers. So they predict the real-time demand through AI to the farmers. They will also collect the soil data. They will also find the yield, and they are also connected to the retailers so that the prices can be predicted. And this gives a lot of ecological value, and this can actually lead into predicting traditional crop failure, right? And even it can predict the transition into new crops. That is what this particular company, Ninja Cart, is into. And ecological client profiling is done by the UPA system. If it can be combined with AI, small scale waste pickers can actually be looked at for the consistency of collection. They can take a picture of it. If AI can capture that, it can create an economic value. And this non-traditional data can be captured into empowering and leveling up and become a financial equalizer. So this is what is spoken about in the UPI system. So global AI systems are basically done. The algorithms are done on massive corporations in the Western world. It is called math algorithm. But what we are proposing here is algorithms have to understand the local systems and indigenous anthology. And if it is locally sourced, there will be much of benefit. So the last line says, AI true's power lies not in doing more for the planet, but doing it together. Thank you very much.